continues.
There are so many ways to support the important work of the Mesker Park Zoo. For example, you can become a docent like Wayne Brack and Shirley Palmer, and they're here to tell us about the Docent Program, and plus they have some ambassador animals with them. Good to see you both, and it's good to see you too. So who do you have there, Wayne?
Well, we've got Marilyn, and Marilyn obviously is a bunny, a Himalayan bunny, and if you look at her eyes, a lot of people are going to say, "Oh, you have an albino," but that's not right. That's
just the way they look.
That's just the way they look. And we like to use her in some of our outreaches, and particularly with our younger kids.
Well, and you know, a bunny is the most non-threatening.
That's right. I get to sit on this side of the couch this time.
That's right. Yeah. When they bring like snakes and spiders, you can see me going this way on the sofa. Now I put Oliver down there on the end with Shirley. So Oliver is a
blue-tongued skink. And he is a ground dweller. His species is from Australia. The gardeners love him because he keeps the gardens clean of the snails, small snakes, insects, as well as vegetation.
Is this the size he will be?
This is his full-grown size.
So he's not going to be the size of an alligator?
No, not yet. Okay. No, he will never be that size.
I just wanted to know in case you wanted to bring him back in a few years. Well, Shirley, talk a bit about being a docent, why you enjoy it, and why you think other people will enjoy it.
I enjoy to teach conservation and conservation of the species and all, and I just enjoy being with the children, with the adults, to teach them about the animals, about the conservation and all of species, and all to help promote the zoo, because that's going to be the next generation.
Exactly.
To take care of our animals that we have.
And our earth. Wayne, what do you tell people if they ask you about being a docent? How much of the time commitment? What kind of training do you get?
It's a big commitment. We start out with 36 hours of classroom, and that goes from October until December. Then after that, they're paired with a mentor. They have to spend probably a like amount of time working with a mentor and handling animals and doing programs and things like that. Then they have to commit for 60 hours a year working at programs or at the zoo. So it's a big commitment, but it's also a lot of fun.
It's going to be very rewarding.
It is.
Because you're both passionate about animals and people.
Absolutely.
So that's a good thing. Best way for people to ask questions about the Docent Program?
Typically we'll start in June with the Franklin Street Bazaar. And we'll be there with the table, and so they can stop by and talk with us there. They can send an email to education@meskerparkzoo.com, and then they'll get a reply probably from me on how to go about becoming a docent.
Get in the process. Now, there's a big party for the planet.
Big party this Saturday from 9 till 2 o'clock. A lot of our docents will be on grounds with animals and different displays, along with some of our community partners. So it's a big day, and it's a great day, and it's probably one of the largest Earth Day celebrations, as there's 100 AZA zoos celebrating this Saturday. So it's a big deal.
Fun for the whole family.
Yep.
Free if you are a member.
If you're a member, it's free, and regular admission applies for those that aren't members.
Great way to bring the kids out, and also to talk to you guys about what you do.
That's right. They can. We'll be out in force that day.
Be out in force. So if this is something that really resonates with you, you love animals and children and teaching, then this is an opportunity that will really add some joy to your life. Marilyn, thank you. Oliver, thank you for staying over there. Shirley and Wayne, thank you.
I think she's waving.
She's waving.
Yeah.
Well, she knows her show, but she's waving to her people. Thanks again. Go to the zoo and party with the planet. And let's check in with Ron Rose.
We've got a party outside today if you want to have it, because it's a beautiful afternoon headed our way. I'll be back to tell you more about that and also the rest of the week's forecast, including the Easter weekend forecast. Afternoon.